El explorador Jan del canal Midway Ghost Hunter en esta ocasión se encuentra camino a un cementerio embrujado conocido como Vicksburg, que está localizado cerca de los profundos bosques de Minnesota. Y como siempre, completamente solo, se dispone a pasar la noche a investigar los escalofriantes testimonios que se cuentan sobre este lugar, como la de una lápida que brilla durante la noche y misteriosamente brotan flores de primavera, pero manchadas de sangre. Entonces, cuando se encontraba camino al cementerio, en total oscuridad de la noche, parece que empezaría a captar extrañas cosas.
I don't know, I thought I heard something further down. It sounded like movement or something. I don't know, it's pretty faint, but it's just when you're out here alone, and damn, that's just very unnerving. Is anyone out here with me? Could you give me a sign of your presence? My name is Ian, and I'm just out here taking a stroll, a nightly stroll. Now, it's probably an odd time to be out here, but oh shit. Dude, okay, that's not normal.
I now realize that the sounds I was hearing before were disembodied footsteps walking down this empty trail.
That legit sounded like footsteps down that trail. Hello? Yeah, I'm definitely not alone out here. And if there's a person out there and they don't have a light and they're just walking around in the darkness like that, holy moly. Those sound like real footsteps, like somebody's over there. Dude, I haven't even gotten to the cemetery yet. Hey, dude. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm coming towards you. Whoever you are. I hear somebody walking up and down this trail. Could you walk towards me? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! I'm sorry. You almost gave me a heart attack. I know I asked you to do that, but damn! Holy moly, I didn't think you were gonna actually do it.
The footsteps were now much closer and more defined. Yet as you can see in front of me, there is nothing but an empty void.
Apenas comenzando la exploración, Jan capta unos inexplicables pasos de algo o alguien en 2 ocasiones, a pesar de que no hay absolutamente nadie cerca de allí. Sin embargo, luego de avanzar por unos minutos más, finalmente llega al cementerio.
Alright, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind. Oh my gosh. This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened? Is it vandalized? Whoa. Okay, I just heard you.
At this moment, a woman's whisper intelligently responds to my question.
Holy crap. I just heard a female whisper on here. Okay, I heard you. Thank you so much for speaking with me. I don't know how often you get visitors, but I'm here right now. If there's anything you'd like to say, now's your chance.
Parece ser que el cementerio es muy activo en cuanto a lo paranormal. Jan capta al parecer la voz de una mujer cerca de una tumba. Ahora trataría de volver a hacer contacto con la misma entidad junto con su medidor K2. Y esto fue lo que ocurrió.
In my left hand, I have a green light. It won't harm you in any way. All it will simply do is detect your presence. If you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately, there's really no way for me to tell. I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles, because I don't want to damage it any further. You don't have to be shy, ma'am. As I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm here with nothing but respect. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now, but that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again. Whoa, you just drained my battery too. Dang, dude. Alright. I'm gonna review this when I get home, and I'll know your message.
The woman's whisper returns once more and sounds like it is saying, Upon further research, I found that this grave actually belongs to a woman named Vesta Black Davis. She is buried here by herself with no family members. A truly sad revelation.
Dude, she drained my camera, and then she finally said something. And I couldn't make it out, but man, I'm so excited to review. Now, what's really interesting to me about this is that this camera, it just died. And this is a fresh battery. And that was right after she said something, which is further evidence that spirits really do drain these batteries for energy to do things.
Jan capta nuevamente la impresionante evidencia de voz, al parecer de la misma mujer. Luego se adentraría más en el cementerio, encontrando diversas tumbas, aunque la mayoría no tenían lápidas, sino que estaban en el mismo suelo. Entonces, mientras seguía investigando el lugar, escuchó algo nuevamente.
Let's see if I can read their names. Christopher O'Brien. I'm sorry your grave is in the state it's in, Chris. I hear that this place is haunted. Is that true? Are you still lingering here? There's another one right here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to read this one. Oh my gosh. Got another one right here. Dude, those are the same footsteps from earlier. Okay, I gotta go towards them. Mr. Footsteps, I heard you. I can't tell if it was in here or it was out there again. Hello? Oh my God. Oh my God, and those signs are identical to the ones I heard earlier. Mr. Footsteps? I'm sorry, I don't know what to call you. Who are you? Hello? I heard you walking again. I would really like to get to know you. Oh, it is so scary out here. You have no idea how freaky it is.
My infrared camcorder just captured this ethereal form drifting through the darkness. Could this be the same spirit that has been walking up and down this trail all throughout the night?
Alright. Well, this is the end of it. There's nobody. There's nobody here. So that means I searched this whole trail and there's nobody here. And yet, I heard footsteps out here. No explanation whatsoever.
A estas alturas, es seguro decir que Jan no se encuentra solo en este cementerio. Los pasos que escuchó al comienzo de la investigación vuelven a escucharse ahora, como si esta entidad lo estuviera siguiendo. Entonces, siendo las 2 de la madrugada, Jan llega a la tumba que supuestamente cuenta la leyenda que resplandece durante la noche. Y esto fue lo que captó.
If there's anyone that haunts this gravesite, could you show yourself somehow? I heard that this grave glows in the dark. Could you show me this phenomena? I'll shut off my light. If this grave glows, could you make it light up right now? Whoa! Holy crap! Dude, I just seen like a light float by that tombstone.
A glowing spirit orb suddenly floats in front of the old tombstone, without explanation.
Did you just appear? I'll take my light away again. If that was you, could you appear like that again? Oh my god! It just did it again!
Yet again I capture the same glow, only this time, much more clearly. Could these be the phantom glows that have been reported over the years?
That was freaking cool! Could you do that one more time? Oh, whoa, whoa! What the hell was that?
Suddenly, the fence begins rattling by itself without reason.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! That sounded like the fence. Did you just rattle this fence? If that was you, and you just rattled this fence, could you do it again? Whoa. Holy moly. Dude, this is crazy. This fence keeps rattling.
Upon request, the fence rattles once more, further validating that I was not alone.
Whoa. 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 What's your name? Here, I could try to read your grave. What does that say? Nanny? Is your name Nanny? Whoa. Okay. I take that as a yes. Thank you. I take it you're a female. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Does that say what I think it says? 5 years old? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That is so tragic. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why you come off so playful. My name is Ian, and I'd just like to be your friend. Is there anybody else that's buried here? Whoa, I just heard your voice. Could you say it once more? Dude, oh my god, I just heard you again!
I just received an intelligent response from what sounds like a ghostly little girl, and now realize that there actually may be 2 spirits haunting this gravesite. Nanny Bickle, who passed away at the age of 5, and Ida Bickle, who passed away at age 7.
I definitely heard an I. I definitely heard an I. What does that say? Ida! Oh my god! Her name is Ida! And I just heard that on the voice recorder. That is exactly what I heard now that I think about it. It was definitely an I. Holy shit, my heart is thumping right now. Dude, this is insane. I'm getting so much awesome activity over here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, those are moving.
From behind my back, I hear what sounds like somebody darting through the overgrowth. What's truly shocking is that after this happens, you can actually see the plants swaying back and forth.
I'm getting so much awesome activity over here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, those are moving.
Yam capta increíble actividad en la tumba de unas hermanas que claramente tratan de comunicarse con él. Hasta el momento, hay bastantes manifestaciones inquietantes. Sin embargo, Jan mantiene la compostura adecuada para seguir investigando. Entonces, ahora decide tomar unas fotos de esta tumba. Y lo que captaría sería aterrador.
Would you like your picture taken? Pose for the photo. Could you smile? Alright, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3.
If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be 2 misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite. They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes. In the photo taken afterwards, they are completely gone. I was already under the belief that Nanny and Ida's ghosts were in my presence. I now have photographic proof to back it up.
Nanny, Ida, are you still here with me? I was just having so much fun with you earlier, and I'd be sad to see you go, and I don't really know how much longer I could stay here. Could you appear as a light again, like you did before? That was very pretty. Whoa! Oh my god! Dude, she just touched my shoulder! Oh my god! She like flicked me on the shoulder.
Although there's no way to prove that I was touched by a spirit, I did manage to capture this orb just before it happens. You can clearly tell that this orb is inside of the fence as it floats towards me.
La aterradora foto captada por Jan parece confirmar la presencia del espíritu de las 2 niñas que aún deambulan por su propia tumba. Sin embargo, no parecen ser agresivas. A través de la exploración de este cementerio, Jan captó diversas manifestaciones impresionantes. Es como si los espíritus quisieran hacerse notar o comunicarse con alguien. Luego de toda esta experiencia paranormal, ya empezaba a amanecer, por lo que se concluye esta investigación. ¿Y a ti? ¿Qué parte de la exploración te pareció más sorprendente? ¿Te atreverías a venir solo a este lugar? Por favor, no olvides visitar el canal de Jan. El enlace estará en la descripción. Y no olvides decir que vas de parte de Realidad Alterna. Muchas gracias. No olvides suscribirte a mi nuevo canal secundario Paranormal Files, subtitulado a todos los idiomas. El link estará en la descripción. Y si quieres acompañarme en mi canal de caminatas urbanas en 4K, suscríbete a mi otro canal llamado Perú Street HD. Los enlaces estarán abajo y te estaré esperando. Un agradecimiento especial a los miembros y patrocinadores de este canal. Si quieres ventajas exclusivas o apoyar el contenido de este canal, puedes hacerte miembro y disfrutar de los diversos beneficios. Si quieres ver aterradoras exploraciones urbanas, entonces debes ver este video. Y si quieres ver otra aterradora exploración, entonces deberías ver este otro. Esto es Realidad alterna.